All right, everyone, welcome to my page. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is when you watch this video, just make it apply. My name is Rashad King, and I am an Orisha priest, crowned Oya. Chengo is my daddy. I'm also scratched in Palo Mayambe, working with the mighty Sarah Banda, who is a great shaman and warrior known for being able to break any curse. And I also practice hoodoo. Remember, this is a general message, so only take what resonates. I should only be telling you things that your spiritual team should have already revealed to you. If they haven't revealed this to you yet, then of course it will not resonate. So go ahead and just ignore me and just take all of the other things that you learned from these videos. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, guys, so before we get into this reading, just a couple of things. Remember, if you are trying to book a session, the website is always going to be in the description. So always check the description so that you can get the link to my website. The website is going to have spiritual products that you can buy, such as oils that you need for your candles, come to me oil, money oil, the whole 9 yards. It's going to have spiritual bath. It's going to have protective necklaces, protective jars, mojo bags, as well as different services, your rituals, your ceremonies, as well as your cleansings. So if you're interested in any of those things, you can go check out the website, as well as reading material. I know a lot of people are always hitting me up saying, hey, you know, what should I read to learn more about the ancestors, to learn more about the Orishas? Go to my website and purchase my ebook. All of those things are available on my website.
All right, y'all, I got to do another video this morning. My last video didn't generate the short videos like it was supposed to. So I'm going to do another video. Let's see what's in the cards. Thank you, Egun. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Sarah Banda. Thank you, Orisha. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, Ola Dumaray. Thank you, Ola Rune. Thank you, Ola Fee. What is in the cards for the collective? Man, I got a whole book. There's definitely movement going on here. Oh yeah, this is a lot of movement, a lot of moving energy, especially for one position. It's not even spread it out yet. Somebody is definitely about to start moving. That is... This is a person like a team, right? Alright, well, let's see what the clarifier is going to be. You have the Ace of Cups. Gifts from the universe. What is... You have the Hierophant. You have the Queen of Wands. Boundaries and communication. We have more movement. We have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is a reading of movement. There's so much movement here. There's a lot of active energy of just talking about moving. So somebody expect a move and the two of cups. Card at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords, which talks about fighting. Let's see. Let's see what the hidden emotion is going to be. And the emotion chasing, and once again another card of movement, escaping. This is movement, 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 pain, and the crossing energy. It's one position that is talking about their current relationship, and that is the worst position, soulmate. Come through, Spirit. I love Spirit. Spirit be like, fuck these motherfuckers. Spirit said that, these people gonna learn. I do what I want to do. All I say is, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do what you gotta do. This is a reading of strong movement. I would expect something to happen within like the next week or so. Like this is really powerful, movement. It's so many movement cards here. 222, which talks about alignment. Alignment is movement. So even when it comes to the angel card, even the angel card is talking about movement. I think a huge breakthrough is getting ready to come for somebody. A huge breakthrough is getting ready to come through. This is a very, my nephew is so damn hungry. He's so goddamn hungry. I just got a text message across my screen, and I guess that's a sign for somebody movement. I just got a text message across my screen, and you can see it up top. My nephew talking about, you cooking breakfast this morning? That's a hungry nigga. And the boy is only, he just had a birthday, so he's only 20. He just turned 20, and that boy is hungry, man. And he works at one of the Taco Bells, and so and he worked midnights. So he don't get off to 3 in the morning, and he texted me at 7 in the morning, you cooking breakfast? So I guess just a sidetrack for a little bit. Remember, guys, that all my readings are emailed now, and one of the things that I've been doing, especially since my divorce, it's been 2 years now, or no, it's about to be 2 years in it's about to be 2 years in November. November is going to be 2 years, and the thing about that, it really pushed me into a completely different mindset. It pushed me through an awakening, and when you go through an awakening, it's a period of isolation. And when I got to that period of isolation, one of the things that Spirit was working on me with is not only clearing my mind, but taking better care of my body, taking better care of my soul, which is my Ori, and taking better care of my spirit, which is Ashe. And so I have been, devoting myself to learning more about the Rishas, learning more about Ori. I've been doing a lot of reading and studying. I've been doing more rituals and ceremonies than what I normally would do. And doing a lot of protective work. But one of the main things is, the thing that we neglect. Even in the Bible, it's a scripture where it says like the body benefits little or something like that. And people run with that scripture, and they use that scripture where it's like, oh, the body is not that important. It's more about spirit. It's more about your soul. Well, Christians really don't get on the soul aspect. They only stick with spirit. And then, your Buddhist is really good with the soul, as well as Ifa. Ifa is really good when it comes to Ori, but you don't see too many people that really talks about the body. True alignment, just like angel number 222. Notice how it's three twos that represent alignment. This is the body, this is the soul, this is the spirit. We must bring all three of these things into alignment. And one of the things that, Spirit was working on me with is, it's like, get rid of those damn sweets. Get rid of those heavy carbs that once you get done eating, you want to go to sleep. And now you're not doing your prayers and you're not doing your spiritual work that you're lacking. This temple must be treated right. You must treat your temple right. You need to give it the nourishments and everything that it needs. Stop downplaying how important your body and your temple is. Yes, when you compare it to Ori and Ashe, which is, soul and spirit, when you compare the body to those two, yeah, it's not as impressive, because it's like the soul can do so many things and allow you to access previous lives and give you knowledge, of what you did in those previous lives, accessing things you mastered. And spirit is just the power generator that you can manifest anything you want as long as you come in with faith and intentions. And so those two powerhouses are really, powerful compared to the body. But what is the point of all of that power to activate your Ori and to activate your spirit if your body is sick? If your body is not able to handle the power that is generating, if your body is not able to walk, if your body is not able to see, if your body is not able to hear. And so it's like, as much as we try to downplay the body, it can cripple your Ori and Ashe. It can cripple what's getting ready to come in, because it can say, you know what, I don't want to function anymore. Your heart is going to go out. Your lungs is going to explode. Your kidneys is going to fail. We got to take care of our bodies, and we got to start treating our bodies better. When I first started this channel, it was actually called PS Fitness, Physical and Spiritual Fitness, and I did both. Not only did I talk about the spiritual stuff by doing readings, but I also would go to the gym and show you guys how to do different workouts. I would teach everyone how to eat better. And that's why I'm loading more videos now on my journey, is because that's one of the things that Spirit is working on me with. But this is also one of the things that can benefit you. Remove that toxic white flour and change it to almond flour. Everything we do now, we make with almond flour. When I make my own breads, muffins, cookies, desserts, and everything is with almond flours. Replace that toxic sugar that's getting you guys diabetes and replace it with monk fruit. You'll see that it still tastes sweet, but it's coming from a better source. So I won't jump too much on it, but we need to start taking better care of our bodies. The thing that really launched me into it was, when I went through my divorce, that was the thing that, that was a dark time for me. And, it's in those dark times that Spirit is the brightest. And Spirit is like, look, get your ass up. We're not about to cry every day. We're not about to mope. We're not about to lock ourselves away from the world and just stay in this bed. It's like, get up, get your mind right, get your heart right, get your energy right, and go out there and do what you know that you are destined to do. And I've been doing it ever since. Well, even before that, it was just a simple roadblock that I had to face. And that's what some of you are going through now. It's like, get through it. And it's like, not only get through it, but rise from this like a phoenix. That, even though this could be a very tough time for you, you are rising as a stronger version of yourself. You are rising as a more awakened version of yourself. And you are giving Ori and Ashe a better body to operate through. Because if they don't have a good body to operate through, it's going to be very hard for you to see the manifestations that you want to see. That's it. I'll get off that. Guys, remember to check my books out on Amazon. All you have to do is type in Rashad King and you'll see all my books. let's get into this reading because this is powerful movement. I really would say that, let's see if Spirit will give an exact date. Spirit, when do we expect for this person to come back? When do we expect for this person to come back? Because this is some powerful movement. You have so many movement cards. This is about to be a great shift and a very powerful movement. I don't even see any delays here. You have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is still movement. It's coming in with an offering, and it's paired with the Judgment card, and this is a card of awakening. But let me get a clarifier because neither one of those really give a specific time. I mean, the card represents Pisces, which already passed, and it represents Scorpio and Cancer as well. But I want a card that's going to give me an exact date. What is the clarifier, Spirit? And then you have the Fool card, which is another card of movement because this is a jump. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles, which talks about August. It talks about August through September. I don't think that it's going to be that long, though. You do have Cancer season that is represented as the Page of Cups. I really do believe that this is about to be, I believe that this is going to end up happening in Cancer season. This is so much movement. I wouldn't be surprised if this happened in the month of, if this happened in Gemini season, which we're in now. This is powerful movement. And I'm going to walk you through all of the cards. But then at the end, I'm going to take away all of the cards that's not movement. And I'm going to show you all of the cards that is being represented as strong, powerful movement. Your very first card is a very strong movement card. It's one of the strongest movement cards in the deck. I would say the only thing that is comparable to the Chariot card would be the World card. If the World card was out here as well, this would be a done fucking deal. But to me, it is already done. The Chariot card is more powerful than the Knights. Because with the Knights, there's still free will at play. That the person can be filled with anxiety and all this other stuff that keeps them back. And there's no delays here. That's another crazy thing here is that there's no delays. This is not somebody in their head. This is not somebody that's, going crazy. This is someone that knows exactly what they want. What they want. The major arcana of the Chariot card is forward movement and success. This can also be seen as the card of marriage. The Chariot is very powerful. It is saying that someone is in their power, in their authority. This is someone that is awakened. This is someone that's not trying to still figure it out. This is someone that is aligned. This is someone that knows what it is that they want now. They are robed in so much clarity and forward movement that this person is getting ready to come back into your life. You have it paired with another movement card, the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is all about forward movement. This is someone that's saying, where I am at, it is no longer serving my highest good. It's not feeding me. It's not quenching my thirst. And because of that, I have to move from here, and this person is going to come back to you. We have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands can be seen as a very negative card because it talks about fight and conflicts, but that's not what it's talking about here. The Five of Wands also represent competition. This is the energy, the same energy from the hidden emotion of someone coming to chase you. This is someone that is ready to fight. This is someone that's ready to say, I don't care if you have 4 other people in your life. I'm still finna jump into this race. I'm still finna jump into this fight. And I'm gonna try my hardest to get you back. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. But at least I can say that I tried. Movement. You have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is all about giving. This is someone that's saying, I'm going to come back humbled this time. I'm going to give into this connection. I'm going to reciprocate. This is someone that's going to take you out on dates. Someone that's saying, you know what, I'll cover this bill. I'll pay this bill. This is someone that's saying, you know what, I'll pay the mortgage, where they possibly didn't do this the first time around. Another movement card, you have the Knight of Pentacles as the clarifier of this energy. The Knight of Pentacles is very strategic. And even though the Knight of Pentacles is still the slowest card in the deck, you still have the Chariot card here that is giving it more power and more forward and fast movement. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which the Ten of Pentacles is just not about prosperity and abundance. The Ten of Pentacles is about family and home life as well. It talks about the security within a relationship, that prosperity and abundance is not always tied to money as well, that this could be a very prosperous relationship. So this person is coming in, and this time around, this person is meaning business. You have the Temperance card here. And the Temperance card is all about rebalancing things. That this is someone that want to rebalance, they want to refresh, and they want a better connection. You have a Strong Movement card in the Hidden Emotion, which is chasing. This person want to chase you. And this person, this is the energy of not accepting no for an answer. And even when you look at the card, is represented as a football player, where it talks about competitive energy. And you see this competitive energy in the Five of Wands. So this is confirmation after confirmation. And you have escaping. This is someone that's pushing away from their current situation, which is movement, because this talks about travel. This is someone that's leaving their current situation in order to come back into this connection. And we see that same energy in the Six of Swords. We have one position on this board that talks about the current relationship that this person is in, the current thing that they're involving themselves with. And this is the worst position out of all. You have the Four of Wands, which is represented as the card that represents home, and this represents union and marriage as well, is flipped upside down. When it's flipped upside down, it means that the home is flipped upside down. It means that celebration has been canceled. People are not happy. People are not getting along with each other. People are not working together. There's no harmony in this home. There's no good balancing energy in this home, because this home has been flipped upside down. And so because of that, this relationship that they're in is not serving their highest good. These are people that have already broken up with each other on an emotional level, and now you're just waiting for the physical to manifest itself. It's paired with the Three of Pentacles, but once again, the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. When the Three of Pentacles is in a reverse, it talks about a lack of teamwork, that people are not working together. These are people that are staying in the same house and not talking to each other. These are people that are staying in the same house and there is definitely no sex going on. These are people that can't stand each other, but they could be stuck and bound by a lease. They could be stuck and bound by a contract. But at the end of the day, there's no love here. You have the Hidden Emotion, and you have the clarifier as the Ace of Cups, which is the only card that was in the upright. This is someone that, it lets me know that this relationship, that when this person was down, this was someone that offered their cup of love. This was someone that came in, and they could have came in as a false flame, that they could have presented themselves that I'm your twin flame or I'm your soulmate, but clearly they're saying now that this is no soulmate or divine connection or twin flame connection. You know, this cup, and even when you look at it, look what's being poured into that cup. You have the Four of Wands in reverse, which talks about a lack of celebration, a lack of home, a lack of the spirit of home and unity and harmony. You have a lack of teamwork, of working together. And that is the thing that's filling this cup up. Both these cards is pouring into this cup. What kind of love is that? That's not love. Is that there's no teamwork, that this home is divided, that there's no harmony. This is not love. This is a home that has literally been flipped upside down, and that these are people that's not talking, not working together or anything. And then the hidden emotion is pain. Of course it's pain when a house is divided. Of course it's pain when somebody is not working together. You have in the crowning energy, which is always what you need to do immediately to solve the problem. You have the Hierophant here. And the Hierophant, this can be a very strong card for marriage as well. The Hierophant is here being represented as God. This is God directing this person, working with this person, and giving them the insight and the downloads that they need. You have, as the clarifier, you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a very no-nonsense energy. This is someone that represents boundaries. And so this person is giving boundaries to the current relationship of saying, look, I'm not about to let you mess up my future. I'm not about to let you mess up my destiny more than what you already have. This is someone that is separating themselves and giving space in the current connection that they're in. This card also represents communication, that someone is going to reach out and communicate with you very soon. It's on the horizon. This could be popping up at your job, popping up at your house. This could be someone calling you on the phone, declaring their love for you, letting them know what it is that they truly feel. Because what this person truly feel, they feel that you are their soulmate. This talks about deep love. This talks about unity. This talks about, I see you as my divine counterpart. This is someone that feels very connected with you. This is someone that wants a very powerful love relationship with you. So someone is coming in hot. There's so much movement in this connection that it can happen any day now. You have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is fast forward movement. When you talk about the Eight of Wands can be any day now. And there's no delays here. So it's any day now. Eight of Wands is very fast energy. And you have energy that's even faster than this, which is the major arcana of the Chariot card. With the Chariot card being present, especially with the Eight of Wands, and you having two knights, this is about to come back together. This person is about to be back present in the physical, in your life. You have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is way faster than the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, especially paired with the Eight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone that's very impulsive. That this is someone that will get up and say, you know what, telling the current person they're with, when I get off work, I'm not coming back home. I'm going back to my partner. I'm going to try to fight to get back with my partner. This is a relationship coming back together, and this is someone that is ready to fight for the relationship that they're in. This is someone that is burning with passion. Wands is very sexual energy. This could be someone that one of the things they want to do, they want to come in and rush and have sex. This is powerful forward movement. You have, as the clarifier, you have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is all about a union coming together. This is someone it's just like the soulmate energy. This is someone that's saying, look, I'm sorry. I see you as the one for me. You have hoping. This is someone that is praying, hoping that this relationship comes back together. When asking Spirit, when will this person come in? None of these cards give a specific date, but the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is the only one that gives a specific date, but to me, that's too far away. The Eight of Pentacles, it gives the August 23rd through September the 1st, but there's so much forward movement here that this can happen any day now. You do have the Page of Cups, which is Cancer. It represents Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpio. This could happen in Cancer season, but I think even then that may be too far away. I really do feel that you will start seeing manifestations and everything now. I think that you've already received dreams and visions and downloads that somebody from the past is coming back. You could be seeing multiple readings that's trying to engage with you to let you know that someone is getting ready to come back. And you could start seeing physical manifestation in June because it's too much forward movement in this reading. But you have the Page of Cups, which is saying that this person is going to come in and they're going to love bomb you. This is someone that's going to give you a cup of love. And this person is awakened with the Judgment card being here. This is someone that's awakened. They know what they want now. This is not the card saying that this person needs to be awakened. This is someone that is woke. This is someone that knows what it is that they want now. And this person is going to take a leap of faith with the Fool card being here. And this person is going to work very hard for this connection. So this is a very powerful reading. You have the angel number 222, which talks about alignment. It's letting you know that this person is aligned. This person is aligned to this energy, that they're no longer trying to figure it out, trying to say, is this my person? Do we belong together? This is someone that's saying, this is my person. I do belong with them. You have the Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Swords, it talks about fights and conflict, but I don't see this as fight and conflict. This is someone that is going to fight for you. This is someone that is ready to fight for you. That this is someone that is ready to get on the battlefield and say, this is my person. It's time for me and my person to be together. That I'm ready to let go of my pride. I'm ready to let go of my ego. I'm ready to let go of my arrogance and to bow down to this connection and say, hey, I fucked up. I'm a dumb motherfucker. I did my shit. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Let us come back together in union. This is someone that is ready to fight for a connection that they know that's their connection. You have the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. This person is ready to be happy. And once again, just like in this light that's coming in from the sun, they are ready to bask in your light, which to me, that is a sign. And you have the Ace of Swords. This is someone that's coming in with mental clarity. They know what it is that they want, and they know the thing that they want is you. And you have the Nine of Cups, that this is a wish fulfilled. That this prayer that you have prayed or the other person has prayed is getting ready to manifest. This is someone that is ready to fight, that is ready to bask in your light, and that has mental clarity, and they're ready for that forward movement so that the Nine of Cups can be fulfilled and manifested in the physical. And this person that is coming in, it is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is coming in, and they are coming in hot, and they are coming in fast. And what are they coming to? They're coming to the Empress. They are coming to you. They see you as divine feminine energy. They said that this is my divine feminine. I want to be with my divine feminine. Is there a big separation in this energy? Yes. The King of Cups is just the King of Cups. This is someone that could be a water sign. And so even here, when we ask, when will this person come in the physical, you got the Page of Cups. This is talking about a specific person, that the person that's coming to you, they're being seen as the King of Cups. And so there is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that is getting ready to come back into somebody's life. And now to narrow it down even specific for someone else, the person that's coming in is probably going to be a Pisces. When you look at the energy of the King of Swords, at the King of Cups, it represents Pisces energy and it represents Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to throw you out because you're not consistent in the other cards. But Pisces is. When we specifically ask, when will this person come in? You got a card of all the water signs, which is Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpio. And then now you have Pisces here. Even when you look at the card of the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups is Pisces energy. This is Pisces. A Pisces is going to come back into someone's life. And for other people, it could be a Cancer or Scorpio. And don't get lost in the sign, because just because your person is not a water sign, it doesn't mean that this is not for you. But this is specifically talking to somebody that was dealing with a water sign. This is someone that is ready to come back, but this person is only a king. This is someone that will have emotional maturity, and they will have the realm of love and emotions, and their heart is going to be open. But you're being seen as the Empress. This is the true divine feminine. This is not a divine masculine just yet. This is a king. This is somebody you can work with and build to be the divine masculine. This could be a divine masculine in the workings, but this is the true divine feminine. This is someone that has mastered that. This is what I was talking about in the beginning. This is someone that went through a dark time and they said, baby, look, I have rose as the phoenix, and you are now the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. This is someone that is the true divine feminine. And look at that. This person is trying to shift the energy. My phone is about to die. I got 5%. I better get on it. This person is trying to shift the energy. They're trying to shift the outcome with the Two of Pentacles here. This person said, how can I be like Avatar and control the power of wind and get this shit moving? This is, even when you look at this, the way that the juggling energy is here, if you notice that when you look at how this energy is moving, that is the affinity sign. That is universe being present. This is someone that is praying and could be manifesting you back in their lives. This is someone that is saying, look, I'm ready to get back into alignment and get back with the person that I'm supposed to be with. I can keep going with the cards at the bottom of the deck and go deeper in this story, but I need to move it on because, like always, I know it's the same story with me. My phone is always fucking dying. But let's not focus on the negative. This person wants intimacy. This is someone that is ready for a really strong bond. I just want to, before my phone died, I want to take out all of the cards that is not talking about forward movement. That's not specifically talking about forward movement. So that means the love cards as well would have to go, baby. And we are going to wrap this up with this forward movement. You have angel number 222, which talks about alignment. Alignment is very strong, powerful forward movement because the person had to move into alignment in order to be into alignment. You have all of your overall energy here with the exception of two cards. You have the Chariot card here, which talks about forward movement. This is a major arcana, which is outside of your control. You have it paired with the Six of Swords, which talks about leaving behind the current state and going back to what they know is right. That is forward movement. This person said, I'm finna paddle this fucking boat like never before. You have the Five of Wands, which is a very strong action card, and it's talking about forward movement because this is someone that's ready to fight and they're very competitive. They're ready to get on that battlefield and fight for what's theirs. Six of Pentacles is not really forward movement. It's giving. You have The Knight of Pentacles, which is forward movement. This is someone that's being very strategic. You have the Chasing card, which is forward movement, because this person is ready to chase you like they're on a football field. You have Escaping, that this person is ready to leave their current connection. You have the Fool card, it's forward movement because this is a big leap of faith, not knowing what the outcome is going to be, but still jumping. You have the Eight of Wands, which is very strong, fast forward movement. This is someone that's not going to take no for an answer. And you have the Knight of Wands. This is someone that's ready to be yours, and they're going to do something very impulsive to jump back into your life. This reading is all about forward movement. Somebody get ready for a great shift. And there was a lot of cards that represents Pisces. There could be a Pisces that is coming back into someone's life. And if not, this could be a water sign. But don't get lost in the signs. Because sometimes, even though their sun sign could be something else, that could be their rising sign, their descendant sign, or another placement. But this is giving very strong Pisces energy and is giving strong water energy. This is someone that is very definitely in their heart. And this is someone that is ready to show you what love really is.